The Lord thy God, it's lucky. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Unto the Lord thy God. All throughout this Bible, it's going to be possessive pronouns. And now what that means is it's going to be these and thous and mine. Why? Because this Bible belongs to blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. This Bible don't belong to nobody else. I don't care what that lying church done told you. This Bible don't belong to nobody else. All throughout this Bible, it says the God of Israel.
Right.
It don't say the God of America.
That's right.
It don't say the God of Asia.
Right.
It don't say the God of the Koreans.
Right.
It says the God of Israel.
That's
and if
right.
you are black, Latino, or Native American Indian, this is your God is talking about. This is your Bible is talking about.
One Westboro.
Right.
This is why we got another one another. So what the brother said something to you ain't like, forgive that brother. So what that brother stuffed on your clothes, what you gonna kill him for that?
Not unallowing your brother in his behavior.
Better himself for himself alone.
Palestinians that was George Floyd was unalive. When Sandra Bland was unalive.
Just to make it known, steady ready, better watch your tone. I was 5'7", I was breaking my hand up. 5'7", now I want the chrome. 9'11", I was in my zone. Lose the argument, I lose the throne. Who ain't no running up? Damn, now I'm coming up. They coming to kiss me, you dumb or what? You drawn, you done enough. They told me don't rush it, just wait my time. Paying attention, I see the sign. Coming right to me like Amazon. No time for distractions, I'm on the grind. Little shorty, you're sick and she knows she fine. Got a couple of so never mind. They throwing the shade cause they know I shine.
You better open this Bible. You better come back here and learn what it really says, because guess what? The people you've been learning the Bible from, they've been lying to.
1 West, 125th Street, on the Commanding General Line, out of Harlem, New York. And since 1969, we have been teaching the truth of this Bible. And that truth being that all so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you are God's chosen people.
That's right.
You are God's chosen people, but you have no idea who you are, what your identity is, because of this lying Christian church, because of this lying oppressor that we follow. We follow everybody else's ideology, their nations, their God. And as a result, we don't know who we are. We don't have a God of our own. And that leaves us without the protection of our power, of our God. Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 7 and 6. Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 7 and 6. Because these Christians will come out here all day long and they'll never teach you what's inside of this Bible.
Right.
They'll never teach you that your identity is inside of this Bible. Your heritage is inside of this Bible. And your culture is inside of this Bible. But you've adopted the culture and the heritage and the identity of America. America was built off genocide.
Right.
Genocide. And in another week, y'all gonna sit down, eat your turkey, eat your cranberry sauce, and you're gonna celebrate the genocide of millions of our brothers and our sisters. Millions of them. You sit back and you celebrate it with a smile on your face because you followed this oppressor and you became worse or just like him. You got Deuteronomy chapter 7 and 6. Go ahead and read it for me.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
For thou art an holy people. And we're going to slow walk it because we know that Christians have no idea what's inside of this Bible. Right. Christians have no idea what's inside of this Bible, and because of that lying church, it has destroyed your reading comprehension.
That's right.
Let me tell you something. Let's read that again from the top.
Verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
For thou, you, black man, Latino man, and Native American man, you are an holy people. That word holy means special. That word holy means set apart. Well, you can't be special and you can't be set apart if you co-mingling and integrating with your oppressor.
Right.
Civil rights done told us that the goal was to integrate with our oppressor and that was going to make everything better. You thought that by getting with white people, acting like them, marrying them, following their customs, celebrating their Christmas, you thought that was going to make everything better. And you look at us now in 2024 and we are still at the bottom of society. Why? Because God told us we are holy people. We are special people, set apart people. You can't be set apart if you're a proud American. You can't be special if you keep celebrating Thanksgiving next week. The Most High didn't allow us to do that.
Right.
We can't do that as Israelites. Keep reading.
The Lord thy God, it's lucky, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Unto the Lord thy God. All throughout this Bible, it's going to be possessive pronouns. And now what that means is it's going to be these and thous and mine. Why? Because this Bible belongs to blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. This Bible don't belong to nobody else. I don't care what that lying church done told you. This Bible don't belong to nobody else. All throughout this Bible, it says the God of Israel.
Right.
It don't say the God of America.
That's right.
It don't say the God of Asia.
Right.
It don't say the God of the Koreans.
Right.
It says the God of Israel.
That's
and if
right.
you are black, Latino, or Native American Indian, this your God is talking about. This is your Bible is talking about. God don't love everybody. Unlike that church that keeps lying to you. God don't love everybody. And because you learned to love everybody, you don't know who your enemies are. You don't know who to beware of. You don't know to watch out for. Why? Because you think that everything is cool. You think that everybody is your friend. Everybody is your brother. But this Bible doesn't teach us that. Read that again from the top.
Verse 6, for thou art an holy people.
And when you read it, call that book out. Call that book out so they know exactly where you at. Because they going to swear up and down that we lying up here. They going to swear up and down that we making this up here. Even though this is that same Bible that's inside your church. This is the same Bible at Big Mama's house. It's the same Bible, but they taught you that you just like everybody else. You ain't no better than everybody else.
Right.
And that's a goddamn lie. That's not in this Bible.
Right.
So read it again and call that book out.
Shalom concept. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
You blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you are an holy people. Keep reading.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Unto the Lord thy God, our God. If you are black, Latino, or Native American Indian, you are an holy people. And that word holy means special. It's set apart unto the Lord thy God, our God, not everybody else's God. You really think God is happy when you go and celebrate the death, the murder, the rape, the robbery of millions of people? You really think that's the God that's inside this Bible? You really think God is sitting at you at that dinner table for Thanksgiving? Do you really believe that? If so, you have done exactly what this oppressor wanted you to do. And you've lost all your damn mind. Keep reading.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
The Most High chose us. And this is why the rest of the world hates you, black man, Latino man, Native American Indian man. Why? Because God chose you. And he didn't choose them. And because he didn't choose them, this is why they hate you. Because he didn't choose them, this is why they made you slaves. This is why you built up everybody's empire, but you don't have an empire to call your own.
Right.
You built up everybody's empire, but you don't have no military. You don't have no land. You have no inheritance to leave your child, but you build up the empire for Donald Trump. You build up the empire for Kamala Harris. We built for Chinatown. Chinatown is walking through it right now. Right now we standing in Chinatown. They got a military. They got a land. They have a heritage. They got a culture. And guess what? They don't vote. They didn't vote for it. Ask the Chinese man who they vote for. Ask him who he voted for. Ask him if he voted for Kamala or if he voted for Trump. Who did he vote for to get Chinatown? Huh? Who did they pay to get Chinatown? What American war did they fight in to get Chinatown? Even though right now in the book, China is an enemy to America. It is an enemy to America. Why we stand in Chinatown? Black man, Latino man, you don't fought every war. Every war. Every medical advance they got comes from our suffering.
Right.
Our suffering. Them experimenting on our women, on our children. Right now we abort, unalive, 350 to 400,000 babies every year. And they separate and pull them damn babies apart like Legos, and then they sell them. They turn right around and sell them. And Kamala Harris had a whole campaign built off you unaliving your baby. This is from following these other nations. This is because you don't know how special you are. You don't know that you're supposed to be separate and set apart from this damn devil. Keep reading.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people.
The Lord chose us to be a special people. He didn't choose us to be good Americans. He didn't choose us to be good soldiers in their military. He didn't choose you to go out here and make a bunch of money for this empire. That's not your purpose on earth. That's not what you were chosen for. You were chosen to serve your God. You were chosen to serve your people. Bring your nation, your empire up. Keep reading.
Unto himself, above all people.
We got to have to go back a little bit on that one, because that's very important right there. Not only did the Lord choose us, not only did the Lord choose blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, he chose us to be above all people. To be above all people. As we stand right here in Chinatown, black man, you are better than a Chinese. Latino man, you are better than a Chinese, better than a Korean, better than a damn African. You are better than this oppressor. But you've been taught to be equal to him. Everything of this oppressor got, everything America got, came off of bloodshed, came off of rape, came off of robbery, came off of murder. Right. How can you be a proud American? What you proud of? You proud of all the bodies they got? What you proud of? You proud of the genocide they committed to get this place? What are you proud of? As y'all walk down these streets with a smile on your face, with a smile on your face, loving your empire. All this came by blood. All of it came by blood. And because of that lying church, we don't look for justice. We think that justice is getting a damn Sharpie and getting us some poster board and writing and singing, no justice, no peace. We shall overcome. We think that's justice. We think that justice is being able to interracially marry. We think that's justice. We think justice is being able to vote for the same ones that had us in chains. We feel like that's justice. That ain't justice in the Bible. That ain't justice in the Bible. And as long as you don't know who you are, you don't know who your identity is, as long as you refuse to learn your past, you don't have a future here. You don't have a future here. Every other nation comes to America and they do better than you. Every other nation comes to America and they get above us. The Ethiopians come over here and get above us. The Africans come over here and get above us. The Chinese come over here and get above us. Everybody come over here and get above us. The Ukrainians came right through the same border that they got our babies locked up in dog cages in. They locked Mexican babies up coming through the damn border, even though they stole that land from the Mexicans. But the Ukrainians can come over, no problem. The Afghans that they had a war with for over 20 years. They fought Afghanistan for over 20 years. They let them come through, no problem. You don't see them nowhere on the news about them arguing about no damn Afghans taking over no project. You don't see them nowhere homeless.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one